Hello, welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today, sorry for the echo, we are in the kitchen. So, I decided I may as well review this for you guys before I finish it. So without further ado, we have... Alright, so this is Johnnie Walker Black Label Highland Origins. It is a 12-year-old age-stated whiskey, but instead of being a blended Scotch whisky like the general Black Label 12-year, it is actually a blended malt. So for all those that don't know, they just use malt whiskies in this. There is no grain in this, but I'm going to have a little read at the back. Now, Johnnie Walker Black Label Origin Series Highland Origin. Introducing a series of Scotch whiskies from the 4 leading whiskey distilling regions of Scotland. Each regional edition highlights one of the signature notes of Johnnie Walker Black Label: vanilla, orchard fruit, rich fruit and smoke. Experience the distinctive flavours from the 4 corners of Scotland. This chapter is crafted exclusively from a variety of quality single malts from the Highland region with Clynelish, which is Clynelish, and Tennich. I have not heard of Tennich. At its heart. With prominent notes of orange rind, marmalade and honey, this whiskey is aged for 12 years in refill oak casks. The finish is long with a touch of soft spice, making this beautiful balanced whiskey easy to share and enjoy. Alrighty, so the Highland Origins was first released in 2019. I think they all rolled out by 2020. You were still able to find some in 2021. So this is the Highlands. Now, there was the Isla. This was also a blended malt. Same with the Speyside version. I never tried the Speyside version. And they had the Lowlands. So the Lowlands was the only blended Scotch whisky. So this had grain in it. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's just get right into it. So here's the bottle that I got left. I know, it's almost out, but I have to come do this. Alright, so let's get it poured up. Now, this is bottled at 42%, which is, you got to appreciate that because the general Black Label is only 40%. So, when you're getting anything from Johnnie Walker, which, for all those that know, is owned by Diageo. Alright. Everything is owned by Diageo, so obviously Clynelish is owned by Diageo. A lot of other distilleries are owned by Diageo. So this has Clynelish and Tennich or something in it. So let's just get right into it, guys. Alrighty. Colour, we're not going to judge the colour. I'm assuming there is most likely caramel colorant in it. Now, but either way, it looks very lovely. Alright, let's just get right on the nose, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, now even at this point in the bottle, the nose is still very inviting. It is very sweet, very fruity. Like I'm talking like orchard fruits. I mean like you might have some apricot in there. Like maybe fresh apples, because it's not coming out like green apples like a Speyside. It's more like I don't know, it's more like less green apple-y, but more like real fruits. Almost like stewed fruits, like that stewed fruits kind of sweet, jammy goodness. Now when you dig, you are getting vanilla, you're getting some slight caramel notes like burnt caramel, and you are also getting some citrus notes. So if you imagine grabbing a orange skin and squeezing it and lighting it on fire, you're getting those kind of burning citrus kind of notes. Overall, it's a very nice nose, guys. I mean, obviously it's a blended malt, so that's already a lot better than your standard Black Label, which has grains in it. Alright, so let's just get right into it. There is a slight spicy element in this as well. I mean, you can say there is a slight ashy, smoky note, but nah, I wouldn't really go as far as saying it's like an Isla or anything like that. It's not, there isn't really much peated, smoky elements to this. Some people say this is more smoky than the black label, but to be honest, at this point in the bottle, I'm looking at it like it's a lot fruitier. Anyways, let's get right into it. On the palate, cheers everyone. Okay. Very sweet, that honeyed goodness just rolls over, but there is an ashy smoke that comes in later in the palate. Then it kind of rolls over to the spicy elements. But it's not very sharp. I mean, you could almost say it's approachable, you know, it's smooth, quote unquote. But let's just go for another one. That was just the first sip for the day, so I'm not going to judge it from that one. Alrighties, second sip, here we go. Second sip, a lot more approachable, even more than the first sip. I mean, it is just sweet, guys, very approachable, very fruity. You're getting honeyed elements. You're also getting like a malty note, which could come out like shortbread, like, you know, like biscuits. But then it just rolls over to that spicy element, but not like a, I mean, it's, you could almost say it's a long spicy finish, but not too long. I mean, I know they probably say it's a long spicy finish, but I'm saying it's probably medium. But either way, it's good, guys. You know, like, to be able to try something that is at this price, I say grab it. If you can still find it in your stores, this was like $55 at some point. So, as you know, single malt here in Australia cost a whole lot. So, for you to be able to try blended malts, you know, get a Highland Origins experience, then I say give it a try. I mean, Johnnie Walker just has a bad label about it, you know, a bad rap. Everyone just pictures it's going to be terrible, like Johnnie Walker Red, or, you know. So whenever people see Johnnie Walker, they probably overlook it. But keep in mind, this is a blended malt, guys, not a blended Scotch Whisky, so I say give it a try. Anyways, let's just finish it, shall we? Let me know in the comments if you have tried Johnnie Walker Highland Origins. What do you think? I mean, some people don't like this one. I haven't tried the Speyside. I mean, the Lowlands was nice. That came out a lot more vanilla and more toffee, less spicy. This has more of a spicy element. You could almost say there's a bit of oaky tannins in there, but overall it's not bad, guys. Let's just go for another one. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, like, I mean, with each sip, it just gets a whole lot more approachable, guys. I mean, you know what? Let's just pour another one. It's a good excuse. Alright, guys. Now, what does it actually say in the front of the label here? Let me pour it up. It says, prominent notes of orange rind, marmalade, and honey with a long spice finish. That's what I mean. The marmalade, that's what I mean by the stewed fruits, the orchard fruits, or it's just really fruity. And there's also that honeyed sweetness. You're getting a malty note. I mean, it's not bad, guys. I mean, if you wanted to try something different, give it a try. You know, to be able to buy a single malt is expensive, like I said, so if you do see this in your stores, I say grab it. Anyways, you know what? Let's just get right into it. Round two. Alright. Yeah, no, on the nose, it's lovely. I mean, it's inviting, it's sweet, it's, you know, but if you're not really a sweet, malty kind of person, then maybe you won't like this. But I say it's nice, guys. But I think the crowd favourite is probably the Isla Origin. So if you see this and you like a peaty, smoky version of the Johnnie Walker Black, you will get a lot of the Lagavulin smoke in that release. So I think that's why it's a crowd favourite. But this is nice, this is sweet, this is approachable. If you like that little spicy finish, I mean, it's not necessarily like peated smoke, but there is an ashy smoke vibe at the end as well. Anyways, I'm just going to be repeating myself, so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've tried this. Here we go. I'm just going to finish this. Cheers, everyone. I mean, the mouthfeel, it's not thin like your normal blended Scotch whiskies, you know, your black labels or your red labels. This actually has a more syrupy feel about it. Obviously not too syrupy, but you are noticing the extra 2%, really. Like, it does leave like a nice oily kind of coating. I mean, it's nice, guys. Give it a try. Alright, let me know, guys. If you've tried this, I'll catch you all next time. I'm just going to be repeating myself, so much love to you all. You are all appreciated. Drink responsibly, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. Some people just might not like that spicy finish. You might like a sweeter finish or a more smoky finish, less ashy. But anyways, I'll catch you all next time. See you all.